Hey, what's going on, DDO players? Axel here. So today we're going to continue our Let's Play of the new Soul Splitter pack. So in the last video, part 1, which I'll link down below in the description if you didn't see it, I ran the first 3 quests blind. Well, sorta. The first one, sorta. But these next 3 quests I've never run, so we're going to be running these next 3 completely blind. I have no idea what to expect. I'm not... as always, I've not looked at, people playing this. I've not kind of looked on Wiki. I haven't, read any reviews of it. Nothing like that. So I will be completely blind. Alright, so we have to go talk to Sindrin for this next part. Alright, she's telling us just the person I wanted to talk to. So a club just hired entirely new staff, and one of their new employees is a Soul Split Warforged. And we're going to go to the club to see where they got them, got the Warforged to, find out, where the Warforged came from, basically. Alright. And she also said that she'll meet me there, Sindrin, so... What if there's some kind of NPC escort type thing? Alright, now I don't know where the entrance is. Is it here? Yeah, okay. Gonna run these on hard again, just, because it's the first time. As always, I don't like running stuff the first time through, on super hard difficulties, just because I want to, just kind of explore the quest and learn it and make this video. I don't want things to be too drawn out.
The club's butler regards you with a skeptical eye, clearly wondering what brought you here.
Okay. So we gotta go speak to our contact. I guess the insider at the club. Here's Sindrin. This is the NPC we got the quest from. Okay, so we gotta go to the administration building and back. And then it looks like we gotta find clues again, like we did in the first quest. But we'll see. So we got to talk to club officials probably to get into the administration building.
This club is
Well, it didn't say we had to. It said we might get hints from them.
Though your contact doesn't know where the club obtained them. He suggests that you search the administration building in the back of the club. Surely you'll find a written record there.
Okay, these are optionals. Okay. So these are optionals to talk to the NPC, but they might give us clues. This one didn't really say much. We'll go downstairs first, see what's down here. And nothing was down there. Okay, here we go. So administration building. So looks like we got lucky and found it. So this is the administration building. So in here we have to find evidence. So we don't know yet exactly what that is. Oops. Okay, cool. We got a tile puzzle to open that door. Okay, so this is like, I would prefer doing something like this as opposed to just, you know, like in the last quest that kind of annoyed me just in the first quest in this series, which is kind of just aimlessly running around. All right, so looks like this puzzle tile is, I mean, this puzzle is a bit different than a normal tile puzzle, which is good because sometimes I think they've lately just repeated, you know, the same type of puzzle too much. But this one has a little bit of twist to it, looks like. Alright, so we're going to want to go to right because this one has multiple trees. You know, this tile is multiple directions. So it's got to be this way, I would think. And we've got to, looks like we've got to run the light to each of these sides. So that piece has to be like that, because we got to run to this. So do we have to do all at once or just a few? I'm curious. I guess all at once. Okay. Alright, so this is not going to be it. This has got to get light from up here, since this has to be straight to go to this K here. So this is probably going to take a little bit to figure out. Oh, we don't want to hit those. Maybe we only want to do... No, I'm trying to turn it off, but it's tripping me. Okay, so... Wait, so I guess we only want to go to north, direct east, direct west, and... Well, there is no south. Alright, well... Okay, so maybe this is an easier puzzle than I thought it would be. Alright. Is that a trap? That's not a trap. Huh. So, oh, maybe we just have to figure out which ones we want. Okay, so that's blue, that's blue. Now this one, I don't know if this one, I'm just going to turn this real quick to test. Well, yeah, let's see if that, nope, okay, that's red. Okay. I wonder if this is random each time. So, these three are red. But yeah, I'm wondering if the ones you have to turn on are random or if they're the same with every run. I'm going to turn my pet off for a second because he's getting in the way. Okay, now we've got to figure out if we need this tile. Nope, that's a trap. Okay. Let's see if we need this one. Nope, It's a trap 2. Alright, so I guess we only need the very bottom. Yeah, that's what I'm assuming. Alright, yeah, there we go. Okay, so you know what? Bravo devs, thank you for making a puzzle that's a little bit different, you know, than I know they still do a lot of tile puzzles. They like their tile puzzles, but at least this one has a little bit of twist to it. So that's cool. I like that.
You've entered the administration building.
You know, I like little puzzles like that a lot. I just feel like they repeated the tile thing too much, and they need to introduce, you know, some more different ones. So that one was a little bit different, even though it still had the same tiles, but still. So, all right, so I wasn't listening to what the DM was saying. Actually, I probably should have been. But okay. So we've got to find evidence. Okay. I'm rearranging my chat. All right.
Baxter notes your arrival with disdain. The administration building is reserved for club employees only. I'm afraid your disregard for club policies can no longer be tolerated. You can the Dragon executes a crisp turn and attacks. You have caused a great deal of damage to club property.
Oh, forgot to turn my pet back on.
You're now free to search for evidence regarding the source of the soul split warfare. The club
Oh.
from something called Fathom Endeavors.
I am surprised.
Armed with this
I can't believe it's over. I thought we were just getting started. I thought we were going to have to find several different pieces of evidence. Okay, well that's pretty straightforward then. I mean, that's fine. I mean, a shorter quest, there's nothing wrong with that. I just, from the layout of the quest, I mean, there's a lot of places I haven't gone yet. I'm surprised that it's over. Like, there's a whole other side of the map I haven't been to. But everything else is just optionals. Okay. So we're done. So, what does this letter say? Find these warforged to be diligent. So, this is a letter that, so this club got all those warforged to be employees, and this letter was written by Dr. T. Volcana from Fathom Endeavors, so that's probably our main villain of this pack, Dr. T. Volcana, who would probably fight in the last quest, I would assume. Okay. Here's the end chest. And I didn't get anything. Okay, so that's it for this one. Let's head on into the next one. Okay, so we've got to pick up our end reward from Syndrin. So now we know that Fathom Endeavors is supplying the Warforged. I don't know if that's, I guess that's a club or something. Not a club, but like a business or a, I don't know, the name of a cult. I don't know. Okay. So let's talk to Alinda. Yeah, it's a company. One of SWAT's investigators has been looking into Fathom Endeavors Unlimited. He's been investigating a promising lead, but needs your help. Okay. Pretty straightforward. We're going to go find out about that club that's been selling the Warforged. Alright, so we got a lead by a guy named David Shelby, who used to be their accountant. The accountant of that bad business, Fathom Endeavors. Okay. So now we gotta find him, and it said he didn't show, so he's probably gotten murdered. Alright, so we've gotta go to his apartment, the apartment of the the accountant dude, which we'll probably find him dead there, because I'm assuming that Fathom Endeavors had him assassinated or something because he was giving out information. But hey, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe Mr. Shelby is alive. That's just the vibe I get. Okay, so this looks a lot like Just Business. This map.
David Shelby's apartment is up inside this tower. He claims to have information about Fathom Endeavors for sale.
So where is Mr. Shelby's apartment?
You've arrived just outside of David Shelby's home. There's just one small hitch. A pair of goons stand guard at the door, glaring in your direction. You'll hear grunts and snarls beyond the door the thugs have been guarding.
So now we're in his apartment. And I guess these guys from Fathom Endeavors have shown up to try to kill him. Deal with the thugs. Guess there's more upstairs. Yep.
The thugs ransacked this apartment while leaving all the other homes left untouched. They must have been after something specific.
Nice Minotaur painting. Alright, let's see if David's alive. And he's not. I told you, I'm good. I knew it. I knew it. Lifeless body matching David Shelby's description lies sprawled on the bed. It looks like he won't be meeting with the accountant after all. Sad face. While it seems likely that the thugs outside were to blame for Shelby's demise, it's very strange that there are no obvious injuries on the body. Ooh, twist. Maybe it's, I don't know.
This corpse matches the description of David Shelby.
Maybe it's a double. Maybe they kidnapped him and put like a clone.
Perhaps there's a clue inside his apartment.
That's my guess.
Information he promised you.
Ready my safe house. It's not fully stocked with my most prized possessions. Okay, so. Oh, okay. So we've got to find 2 more clues. Here's one, and the other one's probably upstairs. The receipt in the most unusual one is a hefty sum paid to a water purification company. So he might have made a clone of himself and then hid in a secure area. And it said they paid a lot to a water purification company, or he did, so maybe that means that he bought a bunch of water so he can, I guess, have supplies.
You've learned that David had a safe house
hidden
in a water purification plant down by the Sharn docks. David Shelby lies lifeless on his bed. Yet there's
that is him.
Find the blackmail information he promised you. You need to catch a sky coach, head down to the docks, and find his safe house.
Okay, so he is dead actually. But they said safe house, so I would have thought that he would be in the safe house. Why would they call it a safe house and not like a storage area if he's dead? I don't know. Alright, so we gotta go find a sky coach. Which are those green goblin platform things. And find his safe house, it says. More bad guys. Well, did I go the wrong way? Don't see a stairs. Oh, here's a room. Alright, are there sky coaches up here? So we gotta go this way.
A single sky coach is docked nearby. Its pilot towers before a group of lumbering thugs.
Okay.
Drops in defeat.
Their chests or anything?
It'd be a simple break-in, she rasps. There wasn't supposed to be a body.
She said there wasn't supposed to be a body. Yeah, I think he's still alive. That had to be in clone or something. Why would they call it a safe house if not? Oh, it's a sky coach. So this is a ship, not a platform.
The pilot agrees to bring you down to the docks. Just board his sky coach.
Oh, I thought we were gonna have to
and
fly,
be on your way.
you know, one of those platform
This
thingies
involves
again.
the sky coach at the water
Sewer sled,
purification
that's what those are
facility.
called. Not sky
The guard
coach.
at the door lazily raises an arm to warn you off.
Okay. Pay 10 platinum. Sure.
You've convinced the guard to open the gate. Now to search for David Shelby's safe house.
Find the safe house.
A giant crayfish stands near the open waterway. Oddly enough,
Huh.
it wears a metal helmet and holds a key in one of its pincers. As you approach, thoughts suddenly barge
He
into
needs
your head.
assistance.
You don't look like an exterminator.
Sure.
Maybe you can help me. The telepathic crayfish asks you for help.
What is
Seems
this?
an Otiug has taken up residence nearby, and it's determined to make the crayfish its next meal.
Okay, so we've got a puzzle. So is he going? Is he just? Okay, he's disappearing. Alright, so what do these things mean on the wall? Do those mean anything? Can I go through here? No. Alright, well, let's just turn that wheel upstairs and see what happens. There's no levers to turn, I don't think. Yeah, okay. Well, let's see what this does. Can we just go in here? Oh, we've got to open something under here, I bet. Blue and rune? So it says blue. Oh, that's what it's on. Okay. Blue wheel. Okay, so it was on red. Now it's on blue. So let's see if that helps. Okay, so it said blue, so we turned it to the right notch there. Okay. So Anything else? There's some traps, which won't hurt us on hard. Green. So green, that's the little, like, triangle. Oh, wait. Did it open the... Okay. Okay. Is this a different... Yeah, this is a different room, and we have to turn it to green. Or the little pyramid triangle thing, that white one. Is what we want. Because that's what the symbol was on the door. Alright. So that should let us go to the next area. Am I going the right way? No, I'm not. So that should have opened the gate. And it did. So which way do I want to go? Well, I gotta go this way. Oh, I can't go this way. This is the yellow X. Okay, so I've got to turn it to the yellow, in this room, the yellow X. Well, let's see what's down here first. Is this slime? More enemies. Okay, so I think this is the, yeah, looks like the boss. So maybe we didn't even have to go to that last area. Okay, these Odiugs are tricky, like even on hard. I want to make sure I don't die. Well, actually, they weren't that tricky, I don't think. It's just, when I fought it, the first time I fought it, there was a bug that made it so their debuff or whatever wouldn't, come off. My DPS is so much better when I strafe like that, or when I twitch fight, but I'm usually too lazy to do that. Speak to the shellfish. I don't know if we have to finish that little water area or not. Now, if you just take this key and open up that door. So this is David Shelby. Did he transfer his consciousness into a shellfish? Yes, it is David Shelby, so he is a shellfish. Are they going to explain how that happened? Maybe they already did, and I wasn't paying attention.
You suddenly realize that the odd telepathic crayfish holds the soul of your supposedly dead informant, David Shelby. As a final request, David gives you the key to his safe house and asks you to let him inside.
So what I guess happened is that soul splitter thing was used on him. That was the same thing that was taking the souls away from the Warforged in the storyline. So I guess that was used on him, and then they put his soul into a shellfish. That's what I'm understanding.
room lies behind the locked door.
Okay.
The crayfish crawls inside, clacking happily. You once again feel the telltale tug of telepathic influence. The
Okay.
information you sought flashes into your brain. Fathom Endeavors has a secret base beneath Sharn's harbor. This underwater base must be the source of all the Soul Splitters, and where Fathom is keeping the stolen souls of the Warforged. It sounds like an adventure beneath the waves is next on the agenda.
So I'm not really sure why I guess so. When they went to his apartment in the beginning of the quest, instead of killing him, they just took his soul and turned him into a shellfish. I'm not really. That's what I'm assuming. So he wouldn't talk. Yeah. Okay. So kind of a cool storyline. I like it. I'm gonna have to read up on it to make sure I understand everything, because I don't totally understand everything right now. Okay, so we're gonna talk to Alinda. Oh, we've got to actually get our end reward from Oswolf. Alright, so we've only got one more quest. And we're going to probably be going to that base for that business and killing everybody. Harbor. Oh, a bug. Quest 5 NPC not used. Based on the Sharn Harbor, the answer was under. What time? This is it, Axel. Alright. There was a dialogue bug there. We want Fathom to be punished, of course, but our biggest goal is helping the Warforged, so the job will be a bit tricky. Please speak with Warden. So we're going to go underwater. So we're going to go on a ship and fight through an underwater base. We're going to go talk to Doris again, who was the person we had to find in the Warforged we had to find in the first quest in this chain. So we'll have to bring her with us. Okay, so Doris had her, yeah, that's right. Doris had her soul split. So she's going to be the first soul we want restored, according to this, according to Warden here. Alright, so let's go to that underwater base and kill everybody, basically. Sounds like is what we're going to do. Alright. So is this not it? So I think the entrance is it over here where Finding Doris was? Yeah, it's probably right here. Nope. Huh. Where is the entrance to the quest? Oh, it's over there. Makes sense. I figured it would be on the docks somewhere. Yeah, because we're going to an underwater base. It can't be. It has to be near the water. Soul Survivor. So the title referring to Doris, I guess. No, but yeah. I don't know. Maybe just play on words. Maybe it doesn't really mean anything.
The ship sways rhythmically as you enter the captain's cabin. It appears to be a normal Lyrindar warship, but you have it on good authority that the ship and its House Lyrindar
follow you on your journey through
conceal Fathom's base.
Ship.
soulless warforged nods mechanically. Doris could always handle herself, but you aren't sure how helpful she'll be without her soul and her wits about her.
So this calls her? For what reason? So that... Okay. I still don't understand what we're doing here with Doris in this quest, but I guess I'll figure it out. So this is probably going to be a little bit more of a complicated quest. The last two were pretty straightforward for the most part. But I'm guessing we're going to be doing something funny with Doris to restore her soul. Or there's going to be some mechanic, I'm guessing, to restore her soul in this quest.
The captain scoffs at you, immune to your tricks. She raises her arm, and all elementals flood into the cabin. This note describes how someone named Dr. Volcana recruited a sorcerer into Fathom, then transplanted her soul into the stolen body of Captain Lauren de Lyrindar. That explains how Fathom was able to get their hands on one of Lyrindar's warships.
Well, where do we go from here? Oh, this is interactable. This must be it.
Turning the faucet results in a creaking noise from out in the hallway. The water drains from the cabin's aquarium, and a glass panel slides down, revealing an elevator shaft leading down. The elevator door clangs shut, and you're propelled down.
And the music is so loud compared to the dialogue.
Exit the elevator, you hear an authoritative voice. The illusion trills.
Attention, Fathom personnel. The central laboratory is closed while I work on my newest creation. My assistant will handle any complaints. I shall not be disturbed.
As you exit the lobby, alarms sound and patrolling warfare guards
Intruder detected in Fathom headquarters. Sending security to apprehend the suspect.
So I'm kind of wondering if I was supposed to do something with Doris, or if she's supposed to come with me, or what role she's playing in this quest. Maybe there's going to be levers later where she'll come and teleport to me. Maybe I don't have to, because I was wondering if I'm supposed to escort her this whole time.
Intruder security to apprehend the suspect.
The workshop is littered with warforged, inert and in pieces. Fathom employees tinker with them, quietly recording their observations.
Well, it says free the souls of the Warforged. Can I interact with anything to do that?
Intruder detected in Fathom headquarters. Sending security to apprehend the suspect.
Wondering if there's something I can do. Oh, if there's an optional note. Well, I guess this is just an optional route in the quest. See, I wonder why we don't have any fog of war on this map. It just unveiled the whole thing immediately. That's kind of weird. I don't know why they do that in some quests, but not in others. So let's go ahead and just... So we've got to go find the lab assistant. Let's just work our way around, I guess, clockwise or counterclockwise. No, actually it would be clockwise. Let me go this way first.
Intruder detected in Fathom headquarters. Sending security to apprehend the suspect. Suspect.
A group of alchemists look up from their experiments when you enter the room, but they just as quickly turn back to their work, seemingly unconcerned by your intrusion.
Probably unconcerned because they've had their souls split. Alright, so is there any way I can free the souls here? It says find the lab assistant. I wonder if any of these purple dots... Oh, no, now these guys are trying to kill me.
Intruder detected in Fathom headquarters. sending security to apprehend the suspect.
So let's see if there's something called like lab assistant's quarters or something. It says central laboratory. I bet it's in there. Experiments. I bet we want to go there. Let's since we're on this path, we'll go ahead and clean up the other rooms. We'll just keep going around in a circle.
You wander into the cluttered chamber that Dr. Volcana uses as both her office and living quarters.
Intruder detected in Fathom headquarters. Sending security to apprehend the suspect.
Now, why do they keep saying that? They keep saying send security. It just makes me think I'm doing something wrong, like I'm supposed to turn that off somehow. I mean, obviously, I'm invading their their base, but usually the DM wouldn't just repeat stuff like that over and over, unless I was supposed to turn something off so she doesn't say that. So hopefully that's not the case. Getting some lag. Pretty sure it's something with the server, because some of my guildies are complaining about it too.
Intruder detected in Fathom headquarters. Sending security to apprehend
At least that's what it says in guild chat.
This
Yep.
room is filled with a variety of levers and control panels.
Okay, another puzzle.
You're certain that configuring the mechanism in the right way will disable that pesky alarm system.
Okay, so this is the alarm system. This is right when I started talking about that. Yeah, this is where I disabled the the DM from saying all that crap. Maybe it'll make all the other enemies go away. So I've got to figure out. Okay, so I've got to figure out which lever combination lets me unlock the big lever. There we go. I figured it was to get all these pointed in one direction.
In the base's alarm system.
Disabling
Okay, so that was an optional. I didn't even have to do that.
Calling all Shield Guardian patrols.
Okay, I think the DM just said withdrawing all Shield Guardian patrols. So there should be less stuff to kill. Right when I say that, there's 2 red names. So that didn't make a lot of sense. They look like, you know what? These look like Warforged, but in half work or PDK skins. So they've definitely done a lot of cosmetic. Well, they've done not a lot. They have done some cosmetic revamps of enemies. No new enemies, I don't think, but some cosmetic revamps of stuff. Alright, so we haven't been here, so let's go in here. They made a res shrine look like a toilet. Wait. So the res shrine is a toilet paper holder. And where is it in the wall? I'm confused. Because you can see on the mini-map where it says res shrine and such. Where it says shrine. And this says resurrection shrine. Is it in the wall? Or is it... Oh no, it's on the... Look that. They did this once before. It's on the toilet paper roll. I don't know why. Okay, I guess. So where's the... Oh, the other one's on in here. I don't need to use that. I just want to look at it. Yeah, okay. So it's on the toilet paper holder. Okay. Alright. That's pretty funny. And did I go in here? I don't know if I... Yeah, I did. Okay. So I've been in here. Oops. Why did it close? Alright, so let's go. I want to go downstairs and go to this big room here below me. We haven't been north yet to those two rooms, but I have a feeling that they're not required. Because this one says laboratory, so where else would the lab assistant be but the laboratory? So killing that person unlocked a door. So can I go in here?
Try the door to the central laboratory.
Intruder.
It's locked as expected. A voice speaks from within the room.
Is that my intruder? I can hear the alarms. Don't worry. You'll get to meet her soon. My newest creation. I'm sure you love her as much as I do. She's a true work of art.
So it's just gonna let us in. So it's not gonna let us in. Okay. So do I have to unlock it somehow? Or is there a key in one of these boxes? Because they do that sometimes. Nope, nope. So I've been south. I haven't been north. Well, let's see what's in here. I think I've been here. Yeah, I've been here. So let's go, I haven't been to these two rooms, and I don't think I've been here. So we've got to do something first. Because we've disabled the alarm system, but that was just an optional. So let's try these two rooms, which we probably don't have to go into, but it's probably down here. Whatever we have to do is probably in there. I don't think I've been there yet.
You open the door.
Oh, this is the assistant's office.
He isn't here.
Something can give me a clue.
Something in the room can give you a clue to his location.
Well, we don't really need a clue because we already know where he is, right? What? Weekly schedule. I wonder if that's something we're supposed to memorize. I went ahead and took a screenshot of it just in case. So I'll reference it if I need to. Let's go to... Let's go to this last room up here to the north.
Library doors, but the room is silent and empty. Stacks of well-worn books and magical manuscripts line the walls.
There's a note. So that's just an optional. Alright, let's go south. It's got to be in this area right here. The two, you know, right here. That's got to be where we need to go. Unless I'm supposed to drag Doris with me or something.
While this room seems to be used for storage now, some remaining furniture suggests it might have been the main reception area for the facility. A locked door in the back wall is labeled Abandoned Experiments Wing.
Alright, so let's go... What's that? Just diamonds, okay. Password required for entry. So we might need Doris. I'm wondering if we need Doris to get in there, because she's still sitting at the beginning of the quest. So are we supposed to drag her with us? I think I've been everywhere, so I'm gonna assume. Well, let's look around this room a little bit and see if I can figure something else out. I've been up here. Yeah, I don't want to go up there. Can I talk to any of these guys? Nope. Nope. Password required. I mean, it could be something hidden in a barrel. They've done that before. Oh, here we go. What is that? Switch. Welcome to Biological Endeavors. Okay, did that do anything? From Dr. LaRue, head researcher for Fathom. You gonna tell me anything? Or maybe the door is unlocked now. Well, let's check. Nope. So is that just pointless, or... Is there a switch somewhere? But it did say we had to find a password. So I'm thinking that Doris has to let us in there. Because there's not any way to pick or interact with anything beyond that. Alright, let's go find Doris. You're not going to let me in this way? Oh great, there's a lever that spawned inside the wall. Can I get there, or am I... I can go around the other way. But that's definitely a bug, because I can't interact with it. I don't think that's meant to be there. Alright, let's go the other way then. Fortunately, there are two ways. Alright, so are you going to come with us? Or... Oh, yep. Okay. Yeah, she was supposed to follow us. Alright. So, but she's going to open the door for us. So, gotta go back downstairs. How did I get down there? Oh, yeah. That, fish tank. Okay, so now she's with us. So, I'm assuming she is going to unlock one of these two doors. So we'll just try this closest one first. Alright, Doris, you gonna let me in this door? Password required, so alright. Yep. I would assume if she was supposed to interact with that door automatically, she would have, so alright. So we're gonna have to run up to the other door and see if she lets me in that. I don't know what else. I mean, that's gotta be what you do. Because I've been to every room, so yeah, I mean, it's gotta be the way to advance in the quest. Unless there's something Doris was supposed to interact with in any of the in a different room. I don't think that's the case. Unable to sass. Well, she's not interacting, so that tells me that there's something. Maybe there's something she has to pick up in each of the rooms. So maybe I should have had her with me this whole time. So I guess we'll just start checking rooms. Find the lab assistant. So what's the there's some mechanic I missed. So what is she supposed to interact with? At the beginning, they told us that she has to be the first one to have her soul restored. I don't really know what that means in terms of like what to actually do in the quest. I don't remember there being a specific room where like we had some kind of mechanic or some kind of like lab area. Well, there was that one room. Maybe we have to go to that lab-like area, which I don't remember where it was.
The lab assistant mumbles to himself in the back of the room.
Here we go.
He looks up, exasperated when you approach.
Okay, so this is the lab assistant. So did he not? I don't remember the DM giving me that text or talking like that before. So I don't think he appears unless Doris is with you. That's what I'm assuming. So I'm looking for a way to get into the central lab. Alright, so I threatened him. I assume Doris can't die. Alright. So what are you gonna help us now? Just for the record, normally I would have made quick work. So normal resistances. Inside. We have to go to an emergency access elevator in the basement. You can get in through the abandoned experiments wing. So we need to go to abandoned experiments wing. Okay, so I mean, I need to go to the abandoned experience wing, which I believe is this area, right? Yep, okay. Alright, so we were on the right track originally. Okay, why is that locked? Do I have to talk to her again? Oops. Uh-oh, okay. The door code is, I'm going to write that down. So he gave us a specific code, 02492. Okay. And I bet there's going to be monsters that are going to respawn. No, well, we did turn the security off. I thought maybe these hallways would be filled. Yeah, guess not. Oops, I don't want to go this way. I gotta go this way. Alright. So, can we go in there now? We can. And the code was 02492. I wonder what happens if you pick the wrong one. Well, we're not going to find out. I guess you have to. I'm guessing you have to fight somebody, and then it'll let you in if you pick the wrong code.
Unlike the sprawling main floor of Fathom's headquarters, the rooms down here branch off from a single main hallway. Of barks and whines from the cages that line the room. A panicked voice calls to you from the distance. And collapses to the dirty kennel floor.
So that was just an optional. The ceiling's really low. It's getting in the way of my vision. Fix this. Let's just go straight. It's a spider with a thing on its back. Oh, I don't want to hit him with my main weapon. Yeah, I'm really not a fan of these low ceilings because they're just clouding. They're majorly clouding my vision.
Inside, piles of inert warforged, tanks of humans, and other curiosities.
Ooh, tanks of humans.
A somewhat battered Vaunt prototype is positioned against the back wall.
Alright, prototype soul splitter. Current mode. Okay, this is where we're probably going to return Doris' soul. Current mode soul extraction. Device.
The device appears quite old. Perhaps it's one of Fathom's first attempts at creating a soul splitter.
Reversing the power flow.
Reversing the power flow to the machine should allow you to release the last soul trapped inside.
So that just mean taking it off? Reversing the power flow. What does that mean? Does that mean light up? I don't know if that means... That must mean light up. So blue was... Okay, blue was lit up by default, so when they say reverse power flow, that probably means light up the green. Yeah, that's probably what it means. So we have got to light up the green. Did that do it? I heard something. So let's interact. Soul displacement mode. Would you like, yeah, release the soul.
You trigger the device.
So Doris is now has her soul.
Form suddenly materializes. The soul vanishes just as abruptly as it appeared. But then your soulless warforged companion falls to her knees. Perhaps you should make sure she's doing all right.
Axel, so she has her soul. Axel, is that you? How did you find me down here? I have to find my father. That's my line. So we have to... Okay, so we don't have time to catch up. We've got to also free the souls of the other Warforged.
Lucien Vaunt punished Isabet by using her as a test subject in an experiment, leaving her soul trapped inside this Vaunt device. Releasing her soul has given her a new body, but you doubt that the real Doris will be happy with this news.
Oh, so the soul that went into Doris is Isabet. So it's not Doris's actual soul. Okay. Makes sense. I don't know what these switches do, but we're going to find out. Just lore stuff. I think it's just lore stuff. Journal of Dr. Leroux. Okay, I think that's just an optional. We haven't pulled this yet. What does this do? Did that do anything? I guess we're done. Are we done in this? Yeah, we can't interact with that anymore. So I think we're done in this room. I don't know what that lever did. Maybe we'll find out. Alright. So let's just keep going. Maybe let's try and see what Isabet has to say. Isabet, talk to me. Oh, nope. She won't talk. Alright, so let's keep going. Actually, I think are we done here? No, there's something back here. Oh wait, I bet that lever unlocked this lever, or lit that up to allow me to pull that lever.
With an unsettling smile stretched across his lined face, stands behind a modified Vaunt device.
Ew.
Surrounded by the
That's
mangled
creepy
bodies
looking.
of his experiments. This man doesn't seem surprised to see you. This must be the one they call the Stitcher, the former head of Fathom Endeavors. The crazed inventor begins to weep as he concludes his speech, and yet he remains smiling as he activates the soul.
So he put his soul
into
into these creatures. Okay. I wonder if that's a reference to Doctor. Wait, Doctor. Well, I don't know. Sentient school toolkit, sweet. I needed one of those. Those are nice to have. So does this do anything? So what did that unlock? I don't know what that unlocked. Okay. I think it unlocked. Did it unlock these? Is this a... I wonder... We don't have to have 3 people, do we? Yeah, I'm assuming that we don't have to... I was wondering if this is a puzzle where we have to have all 3, like 3 party members, but they wouldn't lock it off like that. I was wondering if we can get Isabet here / Doris to stand on one of them, but yeah, I don't think that... Yeah, that it might maybe it unlocks an optional or something, but I can't imagine that that's required. They wouldn't do that because then people couldn't solo the quest. Alright, we're going to move on. So let's try to go north. Okay, so that lever unlocked, turned on one of these crystals so that I can...
Where you can rest before riding the elevator up to the central laboratory and whatever waits inside. Once you proceed to the central laboratory, you will be unable to leave until the quest completes.
I like how the DM even said it. Once you proceed, you can't leave until the quest completes. That's funny. Alright. So it looks like we've got a boss fight and then we're done, I would assume. Yeah. That's what it looks like.
Step out of the elevator and into the central laboratory. You see a giant glass enclosure filled with the souls of countless soul-split warforged. A figure stands triumphantly atop the glass.
Got a puzzle to do.
At last. What took you so long? I finished building your present ages ago.
Come, come, she continues. I'm so excited for you to meet my latest effort.
Think those damn fools abandoned her frame on the riverbed?
A colossal figure rises from the dirt.
I would like to...
Sweet. Those things are... I always thought these things were cool looking. These big Titan thingies.
Beautiful. I saw the servant. Worlds.
a last mad laugh, the artificer's life drains away. With the welder and her creation out of the way,
Alright.
all that remains is releasing the warforged souls.
Alright, so we've got to solve these tile puzzles. Isabelle, what are you doing? Okay, so we can't destroy the lab. Okay, so we've got to figure out, yeah, how to get the crystals to light up first. Isabelle, what are you doing? Come here. Stay here. Alright, we can't pull the valves. What can we interact with? Anything? About this one? Can we pull the lever? Nope. Oh, okay. I thought we had to pull something to get the light lit up. I didn't see it because it was under this little red column thingy. Alright, so do another tile puzzle. So I assume we want green and... Do we want green and blue? Or maybe we want green on one side and blue on the other side. Let's just see what happens. Oh, that's a straight. I thought that was a curve. Ah, that doesn't shoot it. So this way lights the crystal green, and this lights it blue. Alright, well, let's see if we need to do both on each side or just one on each side. Yeah, so let's solve this one. What the heck? Oh, it resets it if we run into a red. Oh, that's really annoying. try to make this one green. Okay, so that's, now is that it? Or do we have to, okay, he's moving. Nope, I guess we gotta do, oh wait, this lit up. Oh, do you reach emergency pull this line? God, you're so into. Do I want to pull this? I don't want it to, it says it's gonna pull me into the city. Dimension door. I don't think I want to pull that. I think that means it's going to pull me to the very beginning of the level. Alright, so I'm assuming both of these have to be, I have to solve both sides. So I'll try to make this one oh, you know what? These are lighting up, so I can pull it. Oh, okay. Okay, so I can pull that. Pull that. Okay. So now I just need a light. Oh, I bet there's another set over the. Is there another set over here? No, there's not. Okay, so now let's try making this blue. Alright, so we are going to pull this. No, how do we get that over there? Okay, the only way to get this blue, these are all straight, so we've got to activate that, which means this has to be this way. Okay, so that has to be this way. That means, okay, that means this has to be like that, and this has to be like that. Okay, now I can pull this other lever. So is that it?
Turn the last valve.
Yep.
The welder's voice echoes through the room.
Initializing mass soul extraction. All souls will be released from the repository.
Souls flash around you as they burst from their confinement and venture out in search of the bodies they once called home. A moment passes, and you hear a familiar voice from a corner of the laboratory. Is that Doris? Her voice seems to be coming from an iron defender.
Okay, so Doris' soul is in this iron defender. Okay, so Doris is upset that she's a dog, or her soul is in a dog, a metal dog. Find me a new and better form before the Lord's blaze.
Calling Doris
Okay.
unhappy with her current vessel would be an understatement. But Isabet's soul has nowhere else to go. You'll have to find Doris's soul a better body to call home.
Okay.
And you think you know just the thing.
Oh, I'm gonna put her. Okay, it said you know just the thing, so I think that means I'm gonna put her soul in this giant thing over here. Is that right? No? Yes. Right? Maybe not. It says I know just the thing. Well, I don't know just the thing. Give Doris a more suitable form. Well, where else can I put her soul except for this guy over here? Is there a way I can interact with this? Do I need to leave? I don't want to screw this up, but I think I'm gonna. Maybe I'm supposed to use that exit door, but it does say only emergencies. Where do I want to put her soul? Can I go down here? I would put your soul in my pet bird if I could. See, I'm wondering if this over here is part of the quest, or if this is just a thing in case there's a, in case you need to get back. Emergency, pull this lever to activate a dimension door that teleports you out of the quest. Set a safe location in the city. Well, I guess that's where you're supposed to go. I'm going to assume this is part of the quest and not just a... Yeah, I've got to assume. Alright, it's getting pulled. Oh, it won't let me. Solve... Destroy the lab. Well... Is this thing really not interactable? Oh, here we go. So that extracted her soul. Okay. So this one must do the other job. Maybe I just have to interact with the dog body? Nope. So I've got to change the mode. Oh, I bet I gotta turn it to green. Yep, I bet I gotta turn both of these to green. Because right now it's in soul extraction mode, and I have to put it into the other mode. Yeah, so let's go over here first. Turn this one green, because I don't know if I have to do it for both of them. Okay. Okay, let's see if it works now. Now it's in soul displacement. Transplant. Okay. Yep, this is how you do it. Transplant Doris' soul into the Warforged Titan over wherever it is, over there. Wait, no, I don't... Wait. I don't want Doris... Do I want Doris' soul? I want to get Doris' soul back in the Warforged body. Well, let's just see what it does.
The inert body of Eve roars to life, reinvigorated by Doris' soul. Your Warforged friend lets out a rumble of satisfaction.
But I'm confused. Wouldn't Doris want to get into her own body?
As can be, given the circumstances. The laboratory suddenly begins to quake, and its lights dim. The dead inventor's voice echoes through the lab. The soul repository has been emptied. Without an adequate power source, the facility will power down. The welder's message rouses Doris to action. She tells you to smash everything in the lab that you can. If Volcana's research isn't destroyed now, eventually someone will surely find another, even worse use for it.
one box or something I have to destroy.
There's a distant
There we go.
The
Oh, Lord of Blades.
into the room.
Make your escape. So,
Doris continue their destructive rampage as the underwater lab begins to flood.
okay. Alright, so we've got to go back to that lever. So we want to pull this. And Doris is fighting the Lord of Blade. I guess we don't have to fight him. Alright. So we pull this. And that leads us out. And I'm guessing the quest is done.
The dimension door brings you to a sitting room high up in one of Sharn's towers. To your surprise, you are greeted by the head of the Aurum himself, Calfen Riak.
Can I offer you a drink? Alright. So that quest was kind of cool. It took a while to figure out, but I kind of liked it.
This time you've won. No more
The
games.
story was interesting.
From now on, you're coming for the Aurum,
It was...
and Calfen Riak's intrigues
I really
won't
didn't get
stand in
stuck
the way.
except for when I left Doris at the end of the quest. The puzzles were interesting, especially one at the end. I really liked that quest. I thought it was a really good quest. So yeah, this adventure pack for me, it made a big turn because the first quest and the third quest in this pack I really don't like. I don't like the run around aimlessly and find crests or clues that have no like organization in terms of giving us hints as to where to go, especially in the third quest when we had the soar sleds and we had to fly around aimlessly finding the crests. I don't like that, but this one was really interesting. I mean, like I have to say the fourth and the fifth quests were kind of just, you know, they're fine. They just weren't anything special really. But this last quest was definitely the best in the pack by far. It was a really good quest. So yeah, this pack for me went from I'm not really feeling it to it's okay. It's all right. I mean, I would say it's a pretty good pack, just other than quests 1 and 3. But the other quests are pretty good, especially this last one is very good. So yeah, see what we got here. Okay, didn't pull any loot, but okay, guys, that's gonna be it for this this video. Hope you enjoyed me figuring out my way through this adventure pack. Let me know if you've run this yet, and if you enjoyed this pack and what you think of it. So that's gonna be it for today, guys. I will see you next time. Have a good one and take care.